Okay guys, so today I'm doing a Madden Mobile tips video for people who are either starting off right now or have been kind of playing for a while but you don't know what to do with your coins. So, first thing I would do right now is just save your coins because with all the promos coming out, prices drop, and then also player prices drop down a lot. So an example of this would be Steve McNair. What the why am I even doing that? Okay. Steve McNair was about 275k less than a month ago, and now he goes for about 120, I think. Yeah, he goes for about 120, maybe. Yeah, less than that. Oh, dang. Yeah, he's 100k now. So basically, what I did was about 3 weeks ago, I sold out my team and then started stockpiling just players that I pulled. I kept them on my team. I just started off kind of back from the bottom and just pretended like I was just a starter, and then saved all the coins that I got from selling. And so this is kind of the team right now. I got all the league players, and then I grinded for Gronk, and I grinded for Von Miller. And these are just promo players that I'd kept, and then the game changer just to add awareness to get my overall up. Because if I take him, yeah, okay, wait. So if I take him out, put in this bronze, the offense, I think it'll go down. No, it didn't, but the special teams did. So I just keep him in just for that reason. And he really doesn't have that bad of stats for a 78. And then he gets the stat boosted. This was this week's Football Outsider. And then most feared BCA. Couple elite couple elite players that I just pulled that I just decided to keep on there, and then Thanksgiving players. I kept Glover Quinn just because he goes to a high overall, and then the most beard was where they were kind of cheap when they first came out, so that's when I got them for like 10k a pop. And then a couple more of this week's and last week's Football Outsiders. And then I really liked this Russell Wilson card, so I got it just because at 103 catch he'll be on my team for a while, and he was only 80k, which is kind of crazy because he's like the best wide receiver in the game right now. So I kept him, and then I kept my special teams because those prices always vary. So I figured I'd just keep them, and then Dan Bailey was just the pull I kept, just a better kicker, and then I still have two of them because I think his prices might go up, so I'm gonna wait on him. I have all these collectibles for sets, Football Outsiders, and all that. I just can't seem to pull the DR, which is a collectible that's kind of rare for some people, and then other ones become rare for other people. Let's see. I don't want to do anything with these pies, because basically those are pointless. I don't even know why they put them in. You put them in the elite thing for an elite player, but the elite players go for like 80k now. Not even that, like 70k. This is the only time I did this promo the first time I played it, and it was like, it doesn't give you the collectibles usually. I did like 10 times, and I've got one Andrew Harris, which is really just dumb. I don't know why EA would make them not guaranteed. The events that I'd be playing right now, Black Friday, I don't know if they're doing more events, but I'd be playing those. Thanksgiving players don't really go for a lot. They go for like 5k unless you get William Gay or Dante Moncrief, which go for probably about 20. I haven't even checked. But yeah, champions can get you a free player, so I go ahead and play that. So you can get your 89 overall player for free. I'm 9 of 10 on mine. I don't put them in the set though, because then it makes them harder to pull the last one you need, because EA wants you to buy stamina. I haven't done the daily warm-ups or anything yet today, just cause. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't do the achievements either because that was really just pointless. Let's see. Head-to-head. My fans. Once I got to 10 mil to get Gronk, I just like dropped off and stopped doing it. Figured it'd just be pointless. Just a waste of stamina. You can go play an event and get just way better things. Versus getting like 100 coins, you can get a lot more for just doing an event for a little bit more than you get the collectible. See, so if we look up 91 for 100k, I could build a team right now for like 1.5 mil and get it back up to a 94 overall. Like is what I was. Let's see. I have Russell Wilson, Ezekiel Ansah, Steve Smith Sr. would go on there. JPP. Let's see. Antonio Cromartie would be on there. I don't know why they gave Frank Gore 82 speed, so I would never buy him because he'll just get destroyed. Trucking doesn't really matter because it's just not going to help you outrun 3 people when you break away. You'll just get caught, so it's pointless to have it. So people like him for the trucking, but it's really pointless unless you're using him for a fullback. But you can get a fullback for free, so that's really pointless. JJ Watt, I've had him a couple times. It's a base league. I wouldn't really get it if you're looking to really get a high overall. Let's see who else. I'll look at the new Snipe boys. Herman Moore, he's somebody who'd probably go online. That looks to be about it. That's all the stuff they posted. Probably for about 120 though. I could get anyone on defense. Let's see. Go to defense. Oh my god, what was that? 120. Oh my god. So you can get all these guys. People who spin out were really dumb because let's see. All of the MVP players, they all mostly go for about 150k for the best ones, but for the defensive ends they're really cheap. I don't know why. Cuz I guess it's cuz power moves and finesse moves really don't matter to people, but they can kind of help. Ooh, Will Parks. He's someone who's pretty good. I mean, he's got really good Excel, probably like over 90. Yeah, he's got 99 Excel when you put him on team because of the plus 10 he gives himself. Speed is decent. I wouldn't put him on as a starter, like as your top 2, but I'd put him in the flex just because he's got pretty good zone stats and his Excel and stuff are good, and he's got really good tackle. Let's see. This guy, Kevin Green, don't get him just because of his coverage stats are really, really bad, and he's pretty slow. The only thing he's good for is tackle, but that's not as important as the other things. Larry Wilson's a good guy to get. Paul Rulo, I'd get him too. I think he's got pretty decent stats. Oh, Sam Madison's really good. Yeah, he's got decent zone. Good Excel and awareness, so he'll counter plays pretty good. And his tackle's really good, so really don't see why he's super cheap. Sam Madison was like 250k a few weeks ago. I think, not a few weeks ago, like 3 or 4. Last week he was like at least 150. And he's got really good coverage stats, and his speed's really nice. The awareness is good. Excel's good. Tackle's not ever good on corners. Another thing is, like, if you're just not trying to spend coins because you can't get them a lot, just try and grind for the league players because they give the 2 awareness, so it really helps your team overall a lot. So I have enough awareness players to where they go up. Let's see. I'll find a guy without 99 awareness. Him. Okay, so 86 to a 94, that's 8 awareness adds. And so whenever I put a guy in on defense, he always goes up pretty good. Let's see. I don't spend too much money on the game, but I just left the league today because they kind of got boring, and I don't feel like doing drives all the time since I already have all the league players and stuff, so it's kind of pointless until playoffs come. But right now, tournaments are pointless. So I just haven't been doing them. Even though League V League packs do give you a gold, it's really not. I don't know. Because usually it's required to do drives, so make sure you do them. But I just don't have the time for it sometimes, so I don't want to get kicked from the league, so I'd just rather leave and not lose in the tournament. Do I have anything on? Yeah. those are just random prices. I was just lazy. But basically, my tip for this video is just save your coins until a little bit after Christmas, because that's when probably 99 Bo Jackson's coming out like last year and the year before. So halfback prices will go down. I'm keeping David Johnson just because of the 91 speed, just because he's kind of a really good guy to have, and I don't want to have to buy Bo Jackson to have a better halfback. I'll just wait until like new people come out. There'll probably be some most ultimate freeze halfbacks and stuff that I can get. They're super fast. Probably Tavon Austin. The out of position players are really cool. I'm gonna pick up those when they come. Uh, let's see. I'm trying to think of other things that come out. Yeah, they got the mystery boxes that come out that are really cool. They gave you like bundles and stuff. Like the Pro Pack bundles was the ultimate box number 24 is what I remember last year, and it gave you 7 Pro Packs. So, and it was worth like 20k before, but then obviously it should have been worth about 50. But they leak out which ones are which. So usually, like with the Blitz weekend, don't spend actual money on this unless you really have a lot of money, because you're just gonna end up being disappointed. Unless you're going for Night Train Lane or the Derek Carr that's coming out with the +2 awareness, I just would not spend that much money on it. This is basically a thing where EA just it's Black Friday for them, but not for you. It's just where you spend a bunch of money on pointless stuff. Like 30 silver game plans is worth like 20k, and you're gonna have to spend, let's see, about 90k to get that from the Pro Packs. So it's just really just pointless. 70k if you don't have the packs yet, and you buy the Blitz packs, but they're not even out right now. So really, all they want you to do is spend money, unless they put out an event. But the event is 10 stamina to play, which is really just stupid. I just did Football Outsiders yesterday because it's a lot. I don't know. It's like more worth your time. Like, who's gonna get 50 legend badges from playing the event? It's basically impossible. You have to spend money to get them. So I'm not gonna give EA my money just to get a guy. It's a 91. I don't even think it's, yeah. It's a 91 overall plus legend, but it's usually just a 91 if you watch all the vids. So, that's just stupid because you're gonna get a guy worth 100k, which is not gonna help your team a lot, or it's not gonna get you a lot of coins, because 100k is basically nothing in this game right now. So I just would not do that. I did not even realize I had 4. I guess I've been pulling some in packs. I could do a gold player set. I pulled a lot of Dante Moncrief and the William Gaze, which were worth a lot. And I did the master and stuff. And I just sold everything, but this was in the beginning, so I sold him real quick so I didn't lose a bunch of coins, because right now he's worth about 500k. Seconds, I'm not putting Dan Bailey in there. Heck no. I think Dan Bailey would be at least 35k by the time the promo ends, or when it ends, because the prices on kickers will go right back up, even though the 89 came out. I don't really waste money on game plans anymore, just because I'm done with head-to-head and all that. So I wouldn't do that. Don't invest a bunch of money in game plans. Just get better players. Okay, Madden Worldwide doesn't want me. No, since I left that league, I just applied to random leagues that were in the top 100. But since my team overall isn't really high, I just have the coins. They can't see that, so they won't accept me. But anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. I want to do pack openings in the future, and I think I'm gonna do a shopping spree right when Christmas comes out. So be waiting for that. Put in the comment section below what kind of packs you want me to see open, and yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.